Hi guys, everybody talks about how to get selected in SSB. So today I thought we should discuss why people fail in SSB. So there are 4-5 points which I want to discuss with you. First of all, first point is overconfidence. So when we are too much excited about the present, or we have the anxiety of future once we go to the SSB, and this thing especially it happens with repeaters. So guys, we should not be very overconfident while appearing for SSB. If somebody is a army brat, or if someone is from NCC, they feel like we know everything, we are better than others. But in SSB they are looking for few qualities which you must possess. So my first point would be, don't be overconfident, be humble always. In fact, when you get selected also, be humble and be grounded, right? Second point is, people don't have clarity of goal. Many aspirants who are appearing for SSB, they start preparing for SSB, out of a sudden. Sometimes they feel like, okay, now I want to join army. No guys, that is not the way. You should be clear about your goal. Why are you joining army? Why do you actually want to join army? That should be clear in your mind and in your heart, right? So for that, you must start preparing early. You should have a goal, and you should have the attitude to join army. You must possess the OLQs, because in SSB they are only looking for the OLQs. All your tests, the 3 tests, the psych test, GTO and interview, they are basically looking for the officer-like qualities, the 15 OLQs which you have. Okay, then increase your awareness about things, what is happening around. You must have the awareness and the knowledge. So your goal should be absolutely clear. Why do you want to join army? And you need to prepare for it from the very starting only. Third is, guys, lack of knowledge and awareness. People, they don't have knowledge of their own subject. Many of you, you must be aware, like there is a PIQ form, and all your interview and tests are based on your PIQ form only. Whatever information you will give inside your PIQ form will depict your knowledge. So whatever subjects you have, if you are an engineer, you should be crewed up in your own subject first. If you are somebody who's done BA honors, BA literature, or maybe BSc, or you have some computer background, you should be clear about your own subject first. Then second is your PIQ. Whatever you write inside the PIQ, you must be aware about those things. You cannot bluff while at the time of interview. So you need to be very clear what you are writing in the PIQ form. Third is, which people ignore, is you need to have some knowledge about army, like what are army's organization, corps, arms, what kind of weapons, ammunition they have. People think like we will join army and then we'll get to know about army. No guys, when you go for your interview, be prepared for your interview, and you should have knowledge about army also. This is the thing in which many candidates, they fail, because they don't know anything about the army. So my personal suggestion I would advise you here is, before going for SSB, please go online, or maybe if you know somebody from army, please gather at least some knowledge about the army. Next is your poor communication skills. See guys, in my previous video also I told, if English is a problem for you, nothing to worry. You must work upon your communication skills. Like your body language should be such, and that the other person should understand what you want to convey. It is not always about like the language, like English is the only way to communicate. No guys, if you are not very comfortable in English, you may use the mix of Hindi and English, but the point you want to convey should be crystal clear. So for that, you need to put in on your body language skills, your personality development, and the way you convince others. Next is, guys, confidence. See, people, most of the cases, they have knowledge about things, but they lack confidence, right? They lack motivation, So guys, just keep this thing in mind, that where you are going, everybody is alike. Everyone has gone there to get selected. So nothing to worry about, nothing to feel underconfident. Just have your knowledge, study, read about things, and be confident in whatever way you are presenting yourself. So confidence is the key element. You need not be overconfident, but you should not be underconfident as well. Then is lack of OLQs. People, they lack OLQs. They have some personality issues, and they need to work on developing confidence, social adaptability, your personality aspects. So you can work upon your OLQs also. So I would suggest you please read all the OLQs once you go for SSB and try inculcating in your daily life. See guys, there are few points I would like to discuss. Is you be real, be original, and help others. Team spirit should be there. Adhere to the rules and listen carefully to what GTO says. Half of your things will be resolved there only. Half of the time candidates are not listening properly to the GTO. So guys, I would suggest you to please listen each and every advice given by the GTO to you. The opening address, the closing address, you must hear each and every word very clearly and very carefully. Right? See, you should be having practical knowledge of things. So, without waiting for anyone, you should take the initiative, and you should spare some time to try each and every problem of your life yourself. Try and do that. Try to resolve your problems yourself only. That will give you confidence, and that will give you the practical knowledge. So guys, here lastly I would like to say, be positive and take consideration about the members also who are there inside your group, and work. You have a team spirit and work according to their their wishes also. So teamwork is the prime thing which SSB is looking for. Your OLQs is the other thing. Confidence and how much clarity of goal you have. You are going to join army, you should be clear about it. Right guys? Now, how you handle your worst days. SSB is not, people who are taking your interview, they are more concerned about how, if you had some problem in your previous life, or if you have some previous problem in your life, they are more keen on knowing how you overcame those problems. See, problems are there in everybody's life, right? But how you overcame those problems is what interviewing officer or SSB is looking in you. Okay guys? So that's how in army we say keep calm and carry on. So this is the only approach we should follow in life also and in SSB also. Keep calm and carry on, right? Work for your goals and nothing can stop you. It isn't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. And that's how winning is done.